Steve is with us. Steve's in Lansing, Michigan. Hi, Steve. How are you?
Hi, Dave. Thanks for taking my call.
Sure. What's up?
Okay. Well, my wife and I are in what seems like an impossibly tight spot. We've been dealing with basically increasing health problems and income reduction, and right now we're kind of in a spot where we feel like we need, like an unrealistic financial miracle that we know won't happen. So that's kind of the situation we're in.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's talk that through and understand what you're talking about.
Okay.
What is your income?
Sure.
What are your incomes?
Okay. We were at about $74.30 a month, and we have been reduced to about $3,200. I'm a paraplegic. I've always worked, but my work has completely dried up over this past year with COVID and a few things. And then her income was reduced, and she has lost her health insurance. So, like I said, we go from $74.30 to $3,200 a month. We've had some big home and vehicle repairs that are necessary. We were going through total money makeover. Mm-hmm. We realized that we weren't there for that, so we kind of dialed it back, and we're going through financial peace, and we realized we're still not even quite there. So we really need some direction on what to do with this situation.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you doing for work right now?
Right now, I'm a freelance web developer, and technology and kind of the small business. Small business has been my main clientele, mm-hmm. and that has largely evaporated.
Could you look for a salaried position with a company?
Yes, yeah, I'm in the process of trying to do that. I am not. I have not been successful thus far with that.
Okay. Help me with this, because web developers are in great demand. When you say you're a web developer, what do you mean? You're a Dev 1, Dev 2, Dev 3? What are you, a platform architect? What do you do?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I just do. I'm kind of a jack of all trades. I create sites for small businesses. I work with their marketing. I do just try to set up new businesses with their entire initial setup.
Yeah, do you have the skills to join a dev team?
Probably not.
Okay, that's what I was hearing.
Probably not, to be honest.
Okay, all right. Because that obviously the developer world is just in great demand right now. We've got several hundred of them on our team and are constantly hiring in that spot. And so that's the only reason I've got a little bit of knowledge about it, is it's a frustration point here at Ramsey. So if you can. So you really need to get your business moving of helping small businesses, or get involved with somebody who's doing that, like a marketing agency or something that would hire you to help with the technology side of a marketing campaign.
Yeah. So yeah, okay. Something like that would be wonderful. I've had a big part of, like I said, is the.
What were you doing? Who were you with before? How were you making money before?
Word of mouth, online. Some small online marketing, and just.
So you had multiple clients?
Yes.
Okay. Were they in a space that were shut down with COVID, or what?
Yeah. I had four major. I wouldn't say major, but my four primary clients, and all of them dried up over the course of the last year and a half.
Okay.
Every single one shut down there.
Okay. All right. Well, the good news is you're not geographically bound with what you're doing. You could do it. You can reach out online, and you could be doing it for someone in Nashville. You could be doing it for someone. I mean, if Lansing's not operating as openly as some other areas, you could get that going. So I think you've got a marketing problem on your side, and you're probably your miracle in that regard. How much of the $74.30 were you making?
Let's see, 74. Hold on. I got my numbers here. Probably over half. Okay. It was about 40. Let's see, 42.
Okay.
I was about 42.
Yeah, it feels like you guys have an income crisis that is creating these other crises. And just in talking to you for a moment here, that's what it feels like. And it feels like you guys got to get. You've had all these things happen to you, and you've got to turn the tables and start happening to the situation. Let me send you a copy of Ken Coleman's book, From Paycheck to Purpose. And jump on his website and start studying things. I'll also send you a copy of the Entree Leadership book since you're running your own thing, because I really want to give you guys a boost on the income side of the equation. I think that's going to solve where you're going.